guys, welcome back to my channel. Usually I would say that I am a New York City based flight attendant for a regional airline, but since we're starting today's video a little bit different, hello, my name is KK. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're gonna head inside a little bit later and pack for a 5-day trip, which I'm not really excited about. The last 5-day trip I did, I told myself that I would not do it again, but I keep forgetting to bid for my schedule, so I just have to take whatever they give me, and I didn't feel like dropping everything and building a whole schedule. It's just a lot. Today is the day before a 5-day trip. Do I want to work this 5-day trip? Absolutely not. I don't plan on vlogging all 5 days because I know it's gonna be rough, but I'll try to include as much as I can. One more thing before I start packing, I really don't like 5-day trips because you have to pack clothes for that 5-day, and for me, one of my goals was actually meal prepping, and I'm proud to say that I'm going to be bringing food. That means I'll have to bring 3 bags, which is so annoying. This rollerboard, and I'll also be taking my tote bag, and lastly my cooler bag. So I'm gonna try to see if I can fit everything that I have laid out right there. If I can add anything else, that would be great as well. Just gonna do this. In here, see, you gotta be smart. For my shoe bag, I'm just gonna put my sneakers. I can wear these out and I can work out in them. I don't need to take anything fancy. And I just have my shower slippers. I have them in a Ziploc because most of the time I take showers in the morning and then I have to try to pack my bag. Ta-da! This bag is gonna have a lot of my toiletries, and I do prefer to put it in here, so I'm gonna put it in and show you guys what that looks like. That's it for this little pack with me. Hey guys, it's been a while since I got into my room. I put away my food and I took a nice shower because I have to be up really early tomorrow. So today I only did one flight from JFK to Toronto and I have about 12 hours here. Very short. So right now I just want to go eat something and then I'll come back and do some skincare. I am gonna put on some deodorant because I don't want to forget. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I have not eaten all day, which is very bad. Alright, let me show y'all what I brought to eat. Some ackee saltfish with white rice. I needed some extra protein, so I just put some eggs. I also picked up some salad from the crew room, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of the veggies on top of my food, and I'll just put the rest in the fridge. Cheers. So this is the food up close. So you can see the ackee right here. First packed meal of the year.
I've been mostly doing digital because it's more affordable. You don't pick out all the surfaces.
Before. Right now it is 8:03 and I am finished with everything. Uniform is ironed, shoes is clean, and I've packed up most of the stuff that I took out. I also took out my journal because I haven't journaled since December. I'm gonna need to write down some reflections of the past year and some goals, which I would love to share a few of my goals with you this year. My vision board is not finished, but I can tell you what I have so far. Okay. Let's start from the corner. I just need to post more. Right next to that, there's a picture of Tracy Chapman. I love her. I love her music. I fall asleep to her music almost every single night. It has nothing to do with the music, but with the hair. I love locks. I love doing my hair in twists and stuff. It's just better for my hair type. I don't like wearing my hair straight. The last few videos I've posted with my hair straightened or relaxed, whatever, I am losing hair in a lot of places. So I'm gonna try to resist straightening my hair, and hopefully by the end of the year I'll have enough new growth to lock my hair. I need to get my learner's permit. I have driven one time and I feel like it's something that I can definitely do, but I'm too lazy to study the handbook. I'm about to hit my 6th year of being in the US and I can't go to certain places unless I have a visa, so I need to get that paperwork sorted. And then right below that, definitely want to go to South Korea. And then on the right side, I have my dream camera, which I'm hoping will come from some other income, but just not my little salary job as a flight attendant. And actually this one was on my vision board for last year and I got it. So it is the Sony a6700. I love this camera and I know you guys love it as well. That is actually linked in my storefront down below, along with the lenses that I use and the filters that I use. And then there's a Jamaican flag. I don't really go to Jamaica a lot, but this year my family and I want to go down for my older brother's birthday, and we're also gonna do some tombing. And then below there's just like a resort. This simply just means going to more Caribbean islands. And then the last thing I have right here is a picture of a city, and I would love to go to Japan. A few of my goals that I also want to tell you that I don't have on the vision board. I want to keep working on being a better version of myself. I want to be kinder. I want to have more grace, and I want to be more understanding as well. I want to build and maintain friendships. I have a problem with not being able to maintain the connections that I have made. I need to reach out more. I need to check on people more. I want the people that I care about to know that I care about them. So I want to work on that. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Bye.
Stand by me, stand.
Hello guys, we are finally done with day 2. I am in Memphis right now and we have a winter storm warning. I just received a notification that my schedule has been modified, so we'll take a look at that. So tomorrow's schedule, I was supposed to do Memphis to Minneapolis, Minneapolis to South Dakota, South Dakota back to Minneapolis, and then Minneapolis to Cleveland. Now I'm gonna tell you guys what my new schedule is. So my report time was supposed to be at 5:20, but now we're gonna be on time available, which I think it means that they could just give you something to do. I am very hungry and tired. We'll talk about this some other time. Right now I'm gonna heat up some food. So I'm gonna have my next meal. It's just fried fish and white rice. Shout out to my mom for frying the fish for me. Still smells edible. There's no gravy, which is fine. My mom kind of put some pickled stuff on it, which I'm probably not gonna eat. Sorry mom. I'll let you guys know what plans I have for the rest of the day. Guys, I'm looking at myself and I think I'm losing weight. Like, see? I just need to start working out and you know, tone up a little bit. Hurry up, I need to eat. Alright guys, I completely demolished that food. I was so hungry. Right now it's 1:53 and the Memphis thing is to visit Graceland where Elvis Presley is buried. And there's also like museums, you know, with the planes and whatnot. But I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I am too broke to spend money on Uber to go downtown and come back. If it was a walking distance, I would have gone, but it's very far from where my hotel is. And that's such a bummer because I have been listening to this song. It's called Walking in Memphis by Mark Kahn. It just lifts my spirit. However, I am not gonna stay in my room and do nothing. I actually want to go down to the gym to do some cardio and I need dinner. I'm looking at a restaurant right now and I might get dinner there or I might go down to the hotel's restaurant because we do get 20% off. Last year I actually had someone comment under one of my videos. He was like,
your videos are so boring, you need to get out, go to the gym, do something.
I understand what he's saying. Realistically, I cannot go out all the time. I don't have money for that, and most of the time, if you've seen my trips, I get in pretty late and I leave early or I'm just exhausted from the day. I also wanted to share with you guys, I got this from one of my passengers today. It says, amazing service and professionalism, thanks. And you know the funny thing, I was exhausted today. I just did my job like I usually do within the parameters that my airline has set. So I didn't do anything extra, I just did my job. Also, he did mention that it is expired, but I don't really care. It's the thought that counts and I'm glad that I'm doing something right. I'm just gonna go down to the gym, do a really simple workout on the treadmill. It's literally just walking. It's called 12-3-30, which was created by this very popular YouTuber. I'm also gonna bring my headphones with me. Fit. Alright guys, I just finished my workout and it's getting really dark outside. Now I'm trying to figure out what to eat. By the way, I haven't showered yet because for some reason that workout was very bearable and I didn't sweat a lot. So I just put on a hoodie.
When the water winds blow through the empty pathways of my mind, and the rivers flow like the world has told them not to stop. Stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath, just
This is a very rare moment of me in bed before bedtime, and that's because I'm just feeling a little bit right now. It is 4:41 and I'm just chilling. Yesterday I was telling you guys about the schedule changes and whatnot, so we're gonna head from Minneapolis to Cleveland. I was supposed to be in Cleveland tonight, but anyways, from Cleveland to LaGuardia, then LaGuardia to Buffalo. I have minimum rest in Buffalo. Right now it's saying 10 hours and 37 minutes. For some reason, this trip feels so freaking long. Our pilots that we had from day one, they're actually finishing their trip tomorrow. So earlier when I got in, I just set my stuff up. There's no microwave here, which I'm so glad I bought like a bowl from Panda Express. So I was able to eat something warm. There's a cooler, but there's no freezer, so I'm not gonna be able to freeze my ice box, which is fine. I wasn't able to freeze them last night either, and the food was still pretty chill. That was one of my concerns about food, just keeping my food at the right temperature so that it doesn't go bad. But so far it's going good, especially for a 5-day trip, you know.
We were wondering why you didn't want 4 people.
It's amazing the devastation.
Say again?
It's amazing the devastation.
Yeah, it's a little scary to.
Alright guys, so right now I'm in my room and I am trying to hurry up and eat so I can take a shower and get ready for tomorrow. Van time tomorrow is 4:30. I am not very thrilled about that. I just heat up my food. It's the barbecue ribs that I had when I was in Memphis and it's still good. So I'm gonna have that with some rice that I had left over. After this trip, I actually have 1 day off and I picked up some reserve days. It's 8:38 and I just got settled in. I ironed, I took a shower, I did skincare, and I don't have too many things unpacked because I put some stuff away. So the only thing that I have to really pack in the morning are these PJs, which I love so much. My mom bought them for me, but I'm the one who picked them out, okay? Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to post fun stuff. I'm getting paid pretty soon and I'm thinking about going somewhere, but I am not sure. Are you so far away? Come here. I was gonna talk to you guys about the community post that I made about solo traveling. I feel like I jumped the gun. There are so many factors that go into this solo thing, and I'll definitely be traveling on standby on these trips, and there is a lot to stand by than just waiting for a seat. And since being a flight attendant is my only job, you gotta think about a lot of stuff, like when I go to these places, will I be able to get back home? It's just a lot of thought that I need to put into it, and it's gonna take a lot more planning. I have traveled by myself, you know, working, going to interviews, but at least partial of that trip has been planned by somebody else, whether it's a flight or hotel. I've never really been fully responsible for my accommodations and just the whole itinerary in general. I don't think I'll be able to post solo trips as often as I'd like, and that's why I said that I would still be posting flight attendant vlogs. I just wanted to give you guys something different every once in a while. Tomorrow we have a total of 3 flights, and we're gonna end in LaGuardia and get Ubered to JFK. We're gonna do Buffalo to LaGuardia, and then LaGuardia to Jacksonville, Florida, then from Jacksonville, Florida back to LaGuardia. I will see you guys at the airport. I don't know where, maybe in LaGuardia, maybe when we get to JFK, I don't know, but I need to go to bed.